All right, we're live. Okay, so right now my assignment is vitamin D deficiency. Okay, so vitamin D deficiency is extremely common. Many of us are dealing with this, and including myself. My numbers are better this time around, but it can affect most of us if we are indoors a lot, or if the days are cloudy, you're not getting enough sunlight, and we're staying inside, on social media, on television, on the computer, and we don't get out as much as we used to. Some of our jobs require of us to be indoors. Being in school requires us to be indoors. So many of us are not getting like enough sunlight. Okay, so what is a vitamin D? Vitamin D is a fat soluble, it means it attaches to the fat inside of our bodies. Vitamin, okay, and it can when the levels are too low. How do you find out? When you do a blood test. But when the levels are too low, it can cause tiredness, it can cause muscle pain, and it can cause sometimes even muscle cramping and spasms. It can cause your bones to ache more. But the real most important reason is not just those things, but also you can end up getting cancer. It actually is associated with cancer, low vitamin D levels. But it can also cause rickets. I don't know, rickets are children that don't get enough vitamin D in in their bodies. Their legs bow out because the bones are too soft. So it can cause uh, sometimes the bones to be to not be strong enough, so that it can increase your chances of getting a fracture, where or break, where the bones can break when you fall, or in a car accident, or some kind of trauma. It increases your chances of a fracture. So vitamin D is very important for a lot of different reasons. So how do we get vitamin D levels to go up in our blood? So exercising, eating foods that are healthy, and that what's the word I'm looking for? Attack the fat, okay, in our bodies. So antioxidants, fresh fruits and vegetables, things like this. But most importantly, salmon, tuna. These are fatty fish, okay. Um, It's fish pretty much with scales. I'm not talking about shellfish, lobster, shrimp. In fact, these things have high cholesterol and are bad for your bodies. But I'm talking about the good fish, the ones that have the scales on them. So, like I said, salmon and tuna, these are very, very good sources. Cod is another one. Okay. Um, and one of my favorites is cod liver oil capsules. I put it in the description. Cod liver oil has an abundance of vitamin A, which is good for your vision, especially night vision, vitamin D, and omega 3, which is good for your joints. It helps. I like to say it's like lubricating your joints, but you need to take this by mouth. Omega 3 is excellent fatty acid for brain. It helps your memory. And it prevents heart attacks and strokes. It keeps the blood flowing. It improves circulation in your body. So these things are very good. So try cod liver oil capsules. Just buy it. Amazon has a bottle for, I think it was 30 or 60 capsules for like $6 or something like that. So it's not too terribly expensive, but Rite Aid has them. A lot of Walmart has a lot of places. So you can get yourself those cod liver oil capsules. It also prevents you from getting sick. In the old days, they would give it to the kids and the families. They would line them up and give them cod liver oil, the actual oil, not the capsule, but the oil. And they would, do that for the winter season, fall and winter season. The children would not get sick. So some of you may even remember getting cod liver oil as a child. Okay, so it really protects against COVID and the flu and things like that. Another way to get vitamin D. Remember, vitamin D is the sunshine vitamin. Say it with me. Sunshine vitamin. Okay. So just getting some sunlight, some natural sunlight. Let the sun hit, like if you have a private patio, if you can open up your window, in the afternoon or mornings when the sun is streaming through the window, let the sun hit, your back area, your abdomen, your legs, if you can go out in the actual sun for just 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day of natural sunlight getting into your skin, um, is helpful. It doesn't have to be in the very heat of the day, in the middle of the day when the sun is real, real hot. It could be gentle sunlight in the morning, where the sun is gentle, or in the evening. I like the morning sunlight a little better. The air is fresher in the morning usually. So, anyway, this is a nice way to start your day. It helps with pain too. And if you ever notice the sun hitting on areas of your back, your neck, it really helps decrease pain. Okay, so I think we're done. That was fast. I think this was my record, under 6 minutes. I believe that was everything. And have a great day. Get your vitamin D checked. Okay, take care.